Listen up, you lot. It's time to get serious. No more faffing about. January is just around the corner, and we need to be ready. January is just around the corner, and you know what that means. It's not just about flipping the calendar page, it's about flipping your mindset. And you know what that means. It's time to hit the stores with a plan, not just wander aimlessly through the aisles. New Year's resolutions you won't keep, the post-holiday slump, and a fridge emptier than my patience with a rubbish cook. And a fridge emptier than my patience with a rubbish cook. But not this year. This year we're going to be different. We're going to be prepared. We're not starting the year off with a pantry full of cobwebs and regret. No, we're starting it with a pantry full of potential. We're going in prepared, stocked to the brim, ready to take on whatever culinary challenges life throws our way. Imagine opening your pantry and seeing everything you need to whip up a delicious meal. That's why today I'm giving you the 15 must-have grocery items to stockpile before January hits. These aren't just any items. These are the essentials that will keep you going through the cold winter months. Get your bloody notepads ready because this is a masterclass in preparedness. We're talking about items that will make your life easier, your meals tastier, and your January a whole lot smoother. So let's dive in and get ready to conquer the new year with confidence and a well-stocked pantry. First on the list, canned goods. These are lifesavers when you're in a pinch. Think beans, tomatoes and soups. They have a long shelf life and can be used in a variety of dishes. Next, grains and pasta. These are the backbone of many meals. Stock up on rice, quinoa and different types of pasta. They're versatile and filling. Don't forget about spices and seasonings. These little jars of magic can transform a bland meal into something spectacular. Make sure you have the basics like salt, pepper and garlic powder, but also consider adding some exotic spices to your collection. And of course, snacks. We all need a little pick-me-up now and then. Stock up on healthy snacks like nuts, dried fruits and granola bars. They'll keep you energized and satisfied between meals. Finally, don't forget about beverages. Whether it's coffee, tea or something a bit stronger, make sure you have your favorite drinks on hand. They'll keep you warm and cozy during those cold January nights. So there you have it, folks. The 15 must-have grocery items to stockpile before January hits. With these essentials in your pantry, you'll be ready to take on the new year with confidence and ease. Now, get out there and start shopping. Canned beans, you lot. They're cheap, they last longer than your last relationship, and they're more versatile than a bloody Swiss Army knife. We're talking black beans, kidney beans, chickpeas, cannellini beans, the lot. Toss them in a salad, whiz them up into a dip, or bulk up a stew. Don't tell me you're intimidated by a can of beans. Rice is a pantry staple, you hear me? It's the blank canvas of the culinary world. Basmati, jasmine, arborio, even that bloody long grain stuff. Get it all. Rice is your side dish, your main course, your breakfast, lunch and dinner. You can even use the leftover water for your plants, you wasteful sods. Pasta, you beautiful carby goodness. Spaghetti, penne, fusilli, even those little macaroni buggers. Stock up. A pantry without pasta is like a kitchen without a chef, utterly pointless. Keep it simple with some garlic and oil, or go all out with a decadent sauce. Just promise me you won't overcook it, all right? Chapter 4, Canned Vegetables, not fancy, but bloody essential. Look, I know, canned vegetables aren't exactly Michelin star material, but they're lifesavers, especially when fresh produce is off having a holiday. Tomatoes, corn, peas, mushrooms. Get a good variety in there. They're perfect for bulking up soups, stews, or adding a bit of colour to those beige disasters you call meals. Chapter 5. Oats. Start your day the right bloody way. Oats, you magnificent bastards. They're packed with fibre, they're cheap as chips, and they'll keep you fuller for longer. Porridge, overnight oats, even a cheeky flapjack. The possibilities are endless. So ditch the sugary cereals and start your day with a bowl of this nutritional gold. Canned soups, your fast track to flavour. Listen, we all have those days when even boiling water feels like a chore. That's where canned soup comes in. Tomato, chicken noodle, even a good old-fashioned minestrone. Keep a few on hand for those I can't be bothered days. Just jazz them up with some herbs, spices, or a dollop of cream, and you've got yourself a decent meal. Chapter 7, Flour, the backbone of baking. Flour, you glorious powdery magic. You're the foundation of every cake, bread and pastry known to man. All-purpose, self-raising, even that gluten-free stuff for your fussy mates. Get it all, just remember to store it properly or you'll have weevils running the show. Chapter 8. Sugar, sweet relief in more ways than one. Sugar isn't just for satisfying your sweet tooth, you know. It's a bloody lifesaver when it comes to preserving. Granulated, brown, even icing sugar. Keep a good stock. Jams, chutneys, even your morning cuppa needs a spoonful of this magic. Chapter 9. Cooking oil, a must-have for every bloody dish. Olive oil, vegetable oil, coconut oil, you need them all. From frying to baking to drizzling, a good quality cooking oil is essential. Just don't go using that fancy truffle oil for everything, you hear? Save that for special occasions. Chapter 10. Salt, the unsung hero of the culinary world. Salt, you magnificent bastard. You enhance flavors, you preserve food, you even make water taste better. Sea salt, kosher salt, even that pink Himalayan stuff, stock up. Just don't tell me you're using that iodized rubbish. Chapter 11. Dried fruits, nature's candy, without the sugar crash. Dried fruits are a brilliant snack, you hear me? Raisins, apricots, dates, cranberries, get them all. They're packed with flavor, they last for ages, and they're a healthier alternative to that processed rubbish you lot are addicted to. For Chapter 12. Nuts. A handful a day keeps the doctor away, or something like that. Nuts are a nutritional powerhouse, packed with protein, healthy fats and fiber. Almonds, cashews, walnuts, pecans, the lot. Snack on them, sprinkle them on your salads, or grind them up into nut butter. Just don't go eating the whole bag in one sitting, you greedy pig. Chapter 13. Canned meats, don't turn your nose up. They're bloody lifesavers. Canned tuna, salmon, chicken, even spam. Don't judge me. They're all essential for a well-stocked pantry. They're perfect for a quick sandwich, a salad topper, or even a last-minute pasta sauce. Just make sure you get the ones packed in water, not oil, you health-conscious hippopotamus. Chapter 14. Honey liquid gold with a shelf life longer than your attention span. Honey, you sweet, sticky wonder. You never go bad, you soothe a sore throat, and you make everything taste better. Use it in your tea, drizzle it on your yogurt, or bake with it. Just don't you dare heat it up too much or you'll destroy all the good stuff. Chapter 15. Powdered milk. Don't be a muppet, it's not just for babies. Powdered milk is a pantry essential, you hear me? It's not just some relic from the past or something only your grandma uses. This stuff is versatile and can be a lifesaver in so many situations. Imagine you're in the middle of cooking or baking, and you suddenly realize you're out of fresh milk. No need to panic or rush to the store. Just reach for that trusty container of powdered milk and you're back in business. It lasts for ages, it's perfect for baking, and it can even be used in a pinch if you run out of fresh milk. Whether you're making bread, cookies, or even a creamy sauce, powdered milk can be your secret weapon. It blends seamlessly into recipes, giving you that rich, creamy texture without the need for refrigeration. Plus, it's a great way to add extra nutrients to your dishes. Just mix it with water and you're good to go. It's that simple. You can adjust the concentration to suit your taste, making it as rich or as light as you prefer. And it's not just for emergencies. Powdered milk can be a convenient option for everyday use, especially if you have limited fridge space or live in a remote area where fresh milk isn't always available. Just don't tell me you're using it for your morning cuppa, you heathen. But seriously, while it might not be the best choice for your tea or coffee, it's fantastic for so many other things. From smoothies to soups and even homemade ice cream, powdered milk can be a game changer in your kitchen. So don't be a muppet. Give powdered milk a try and discover all the amazing ways it can make your life easier and your cooking even better. Outro pantry prepped, bring on the new year. There you have it, you lot. As we step into the new year, it's time to ensure our pantries are ready to support all our culinary adventures. A well-prepared pantry is the backbone of any kitchen, providing the essential ingredients needed to whip up delicious meals at a moment's notice. Whether you're a seasoned chef or a home cook, having a variety of staples on hand can make all the difference. 15 pantry staples that will see you through any culinary storm. From versatile grains like rice and pasta to canned goods like beans and tomatoes, these items are the building blocks of countless recipes. Don't forget about spices and herbs, which can elevate the simplest of dishes to new heights. Stock up on oils, vinegars, and condiments to add flavor and depth to your meals. And of course, keep a selection of baking essentials like flour, sugar, and baking powder for those sweet treats. Remember, a well-stocked pantry is a happy pantry. And a happy pantry means a happy chef. Organization is key to maintaining a pantry that works for you. Use clear containers to store dry goods, label everything, and keep similar items together. This not only makes it easier to find what you need, but also helps you keep track of what needs to be replenished. Regularly check expiration dates and rotate your stock to ensure nothing goes to waste. So get down to the shops, stock up, and get ready to conquer the new year with a pantry full of delicious possibilities. Shopping smartly is just as important as stocking up. Make a list before you go, stick to it, and take advantage of sales and bulk buying for non-perishable items. Don't be afraid to try new ingredients and experiment with different cuisines. A well-stocked pantry opens up a world of culinary creativity, allowing you to explore new flavors and dishes. And for God's sake, don't burn the bloody toast. While it's great to have a pantry full of ingredients, remember that cooking is also about having fun and not taking yourself too seriously. Mistakes happen, and sometimes things don't go as planned. Embrace the mishaps, learn from them, and keep experimenting. After all, the kitchen is a place for creativity and joy. So here's to a new year filled with delicious meals, happy cooking, and a pantry that's always ready for the next culinary adventure.